That's the abandoned old Cali, just opposite Cammel, and we're going to head up Green Lane into Rock Ferry. Take a little look on round there. However, we're going to walk all the way around this little bit, so I'm just going to cut that out and get back. So I had to concentrate on the road with the kids. So I'm just heading to the tunnel line of the ferry, and it's starting to lash it down. It's gone from a mild spit to a full-on piss. But I'm still going to do the video. There's lorries and whatnot that have crashed into this, as you wouldn't believe, buses and whatnot. Right, boys, come on, wait. Well, it stinks of piss. It's always heaving this. Imagine just. I've never seen a lot of piss. I'm always coming through here. So now we're heading to Green Lane Station, just there on your left. It's quite a good station though, considering it's a notorious area. It's a decent train station. I'll take you down the platform and have a look if I can get through. We did have this closed for a while, but this is the Chester train house near Lord. I'll just take us down to the platform. It's not right there, one like most of the world, but it's kind of underground, as you can see. Right there, through the tunnel. And that's Green Lane. And there's 50 steps to do, at least not Liverpool way, it's like 300. We're going to turn left on the road and just head to this area. Far road. As you'll see with most of these train stations in the world, most of them are outdoors. So, Green Lane's on this, probably in that nice wall. Just ahead of you to your right, you can see them new houses being built. If you go up to the view of Liverpool across the river, absolutely fantastic. Then you go left down here, or we went across the grass, but it's too wet. Under this bridge to see what's going on. I think Billy Moore done this a while ago. It's more an afternoon, like time where you're going to get people out and about who would tell on camera that as much as I don't have anything against Billy at all, I just don't want to be in. Well, I don't mind speaking to people. It's just I'm just showing you what's about. It doesn't like I do. cream fridge there, someone's attempted to burn it. If anyone ever says there's anything for rotten socks, it's true. More fire fucking damage. Right, just smashed the trolley for a quid. What's going on here? Just gonna get a seat. Switch things up. For some reason, my camera paused, so I have to come back down and refilm this bit. And there was not much to say apart from all the pitch and shit. It's just a shithole, fires everywhere. Obviously I can't replay what I've just said, but yeah, it's annoying. Quick-witted, spot the hole in the jar. So yeah, loads of fires, bike frames, shite as usual. And then, well, there's an old mattress if you're tired. They've ripped the bars off here. There's barbed wire and there's path going down, so I don't know what's down there. I'm obviously with my kids, so I can't go further than that. If anyone wants to come explore, do so. But look, you can see it's an absolute shithole. Well, TikTok's and shit. All the pigeons there throwing some stuff. Grind the pockets. Yeah, just a lot of shit. But this is if I ever see anyone throwing them on the floor, it's fucking headbutt city, honestly. Look at all this. All the fucking balloons. Is anyone else watching this thinking like, you know, in the 1890s it was sniffing? It was, you know, fucking if you're going to do drugs, get a bag of weed or weed or something. I wonder if glue sniffers still exist, but it's how stupid you look with going in the bar. Can I get like 3 Jaegers and 4 balloons on holiday? And you're standing there just sucking a balloon. You look stupid, kids. If you're going to have a go at me for saying that, do so, but take a look at yourself. I'll come up to the flats now. We are just doing the left-hand side, the bottom side of Rock Ferry. All the shite here. Painters, pants, all that kind of crap here, as you normally do. Microwave. If anyone's going to have a go for me leaving the needle as well, it's not my responsibility, and you know, I'm careful enough not to touch. I'm not going to risk anything for them fucking smackheads. Look at this, more gross stuff. There's your extractor and so on. But look at it, it's going all the way back. They're looking everywhere, aren't they? Keep stumbling upon some kind of hydroponics or weed kit. And here, look, another fucking needle. So, yeah, obviously, we're keeping our wits about us and whatnot. So, I can't explore too much with the boys with me or put them at any kind of danger. So, they've just come along to do their little bit with me and spend time with Dad mooching about. So, yeah, there's the flats. There's your new builds, and this is Rock Ferry. So I seen the police outside here a few days ago, and they were bringing a body out with the ambulance and the stretcher with the, obviously in the bag. I wasn't going to start filming that. That was a strong smell of weed. So yeah, they just come out of here. I wasn't going to, obviously, film anyone when they're in a fucking body bag. It's not right, is it? Not like DJ audits, dirty ass. There's your cages and stuff here. I'm just going to take a little walk around these bits here. Head out by your Lidl and stuff, and then we're done. But these pretty much are the back of Rock Ferry. Rock Ferry is a decent sized area, and I can never understand as to why never understand as to why it gets such a bad reputation. I honestly don't. There's a lot of decent people in Rock Ferry. I don't know if we can get out here, can we? No. Right, okay, that was the end of that. Yeah, I quite like the place. A lot of decent people here. At the end of the day as well, it's all magenta and, you know, people who are struggling to find places to live. Not because they can't afford it, it's because there's nowhere to rent. So there's decent people everywhere, and there's a few shitheads that be lashing between the good people. And now we've got to find our way out of here. But, you know, if it was bad as I said, it'd be a no-go zone. You wouldn't be able to walk around here day or night. So I don't know if I can get out of here. Just walking around these little bits. I like it when the odd person gives it a little laugh. I lived there. It's always fun to watch the back half of the train there. And new bright yellow trains. We go out there, I don't know. We'll look down here and see what's going on. See it bounce then. MPS security, I assume. Private detectives, ex-police. Nice. A promotion there. Takes pride of his work. Yeah, someone's come along and through some shite. Hey mate, investigate this. You'd be busy. You wouldn't stop. Maybe the council should be passing these contracts to people who can do something about it and stop them. There you go, stinky lad. And here you got leading back up onto some different places. I'm going to show you a little thing here and tell you a story. They've changed all the houses here. We're going to go back this way. So there's a lot of change now, but I remember when I was younger, my dad, and the back of the house had a ramp. He went to see his friend, he parked up on the ramp, like quite a steep one. My brother's like, I jumped in the driver's seat and I'm like, oh yeah, buzzing. My brother says, let go of the handbrake, see what happens. And I did. And I just rolled down the hill. Obviously I shit myself. And a story sticks in my head. Panicking of just rolling down that hill, thinking nothing was going to happen, but obviously as kids didn't realise I'm on a hill. My dad obviously got on to come out. It's one of those stupid things you do as a kid, isn't it? The lighter, remember that? Putting your finger on that luminous orange thing, go towards the light. Right, so I'm just going to, before we go back up the main way, I'm going to talk here now the council have tried to take Wood Church down and the North End, but you will not take away Rock Ferry's bonfire. Yeah, also it's getting out of hand, it's massive, but you're not going to stop them, council, you're just not. Jokes off. Just down there through the cages, I was saying, walking around the estate, a couple of houses, like front gardens, and yeah, we got a nice back garden. It's decent, I can't complain about it. They're alright houses, these. Yeah, look at this, Neo community, have you heard of this? Yeah, look at the community waiting to get in the shop to get fed. So this is one of the places that has a food bank. You just take your bag and then fill up. That's why everyone's out there now. Community fund these place, I think, so if you got anything spare, drop it off. Back onto the main street now. There's some doors. If you have 3 doors, there's some there. Back onto the main strip, and we'll walk down here a little bit. Down there, just under that bridge, see a rise, there's Booker's, and just next to Booker's is that house. And if you don't know what that house is, it's a swingers house. It's like inside, all kitted out for swingers to go to. So much going on in there. I don't know what I'm allowed to say, how smart it can be. Up there's the park. Like I say, this is only a slight walk through, but I'll cover more of Rock Ferry, different parts on another day. But you'd be surprised, some of the houses in some of the places, how big they are. Local church. There's the old reptile shop here. Should have been good to go into. I wonder why they build so many new houses in Rock Ferry. There's loads getting built. Like, there's getting built everywhere, isn't there? Should comment. Who's pissed in the bottle there? Is that you? Seal up here, you got all the estates and stuff. We'll do all that another day. Just walk through everything by the parks and stuff. Today I'm just concentrating on this area. As I said before, it's starting to rain, piss down now. It's brightened up a bit. at these little gaps of balconies. Mental, isn't it? And see a poor area and they're giving them balconies, dead good views and that, so it can't be that bad, can it? The people slating it. Don't see many balconies in Seacombe. Look how clean this entry is. This has been cleaned recently, this, I reckon. Because I'm sure I've seen loads of shit in it. That's why I was going to end it here, because I've seen all that. But look, they've cleaned it up. So I'm fast enough to slag them off and fast enough to praise them. A little bench there. Yeah, I guarantee there'll be a sign up saying for the bees. So that's a little walk through Rock Ferry. Wasn't bad, was it? But as I say, we've only just scratched the surface. I'll do a night one round here and stuff and show you how bad you think it is. Community open space. But there is nothing that amuses me more in Rock Ferry than this. Dr. S. Mahboob. Kills me every time. I need to grow up. Calvin Klein's got divorced and the wife got the Klein on his jacket. Just have a little walk around there. See how good these shops are here. Look how nice they are. And that's the end of the little over there.